Hello, friends. Welcome to our new topic, navigating marriage in a tech world. Now, when the hotspot, the Wi Fi, and all the technologies all around us has come into play, how do we handle that? How do we navigate in this world that is filled with technology without affecting, without harming our marriage? So, this isn't just a talk about love, it is about a journey through the real stories and struggles of couples trying to stay connected in a world that never stops scrolling on their phones. We live in times where our phones do keep us close, yes, we know, but yet our hearts are so much far apart. Where a message can travel so fast in a second, but yet sometimes true understanding takes much longer, and we cannot actually bridge the gap between the two. Technology can bless our homes, yes, for sure, but it can quietly build walls within our homes as well. So, in this series, we'll explain how technology influences communication, intimacy, and even connection between spouses, both positively and then negatively, of course. We'll be considering that. So, from managing social media boundaries to embracing tools that actually enrich our relationship, we will also need to tell us how to apply God's wisdom so that we can get through in this digital world with all the digital tools around us so that it could actually nurture and not to make us neglect our family. It could make us to connect and not to ever compete with each other so that we can use it to strengthen love and not to substitute for love. So, in this series, as the Lord will be helping us, we will actually need to talk, we'll laugh, we'll reflect, and then we'll learn together. So, we'll uncover some practical truth and some spiritual insight to help every couple stay grounded in God, even in a tech driven world. So, a thoughtful series, this is gonna be a very thoughtful series that is designed to help couples to build stronger, that is faith rooted relationship in our fast-paced digital generation. In this series also, we would uncover some truth, some practical truth and spiritual insight that could help every couples to stay grounded in God. Because even in this kind of tech-driven world, what will keep us connected, what will keep us to stay glued together, what will keep us to communicate better. So this series is actually tailored towards that direction, and each episode will offer practical guidance and spiritual perspective for today's spouses. So if you find yourself in this generation that is so driven with technology, then this series is meant for you, so that technology will not drive you out of your home, because it is actually happening, because many people are losing their marriages, many people are losing their sanity, many people are losing their purity, many people are losing their marriages because of the technology that is in play. So we will learn in this very series on how to manage it and on how to stay positive, to use the positive side for our own benefit. The series is a very thoughtful series that is designed to help couples build stronger, that is faith-rooted relationship even in a fast-paced digital generation. So each episode will offer practical guidance and spiritual perspective for today's couples. So let me just try to tell us some focus where we will be pointing at our major key point of learning as we consider technology as a tool. It could be a tool, of course, to enhance our marriages, our relationship, even with our spouses, even with God. And then it could also be a trap if care is not taken. So in the following series, you should be expecting how you can use technology, how technology could be a tool, and how it could become a trap, how it could become your master, how it could become your taskmaster, how it could enslave you. So how technology can actually shape modern marriages, it could be positive and then it could be negative. We'll be considering how communication can take over connection if care is not taken. We will be learning on how to guard our privacy and also purity in a digital driven world. We would be teaching how to avoid comparison and culture, because so many things are rightly there on the social medias that when you consume them could have negative effect on you. Of course, yes, we're going to learn also how to use technology to build. and not to break apart. We're going to learn how to set boundaries, healthy boundaries, so that it will not ruin our relationship with the physical people next to us, with the people who are very, very important to us, with our significant other, with our friends, with our family, with our children, with our husband. We're going to use it. Again, we're going to consider how to be accountable and transparent even as spouses in a digital driven world. We are going to learn how to keep Christ at the center of our home. Even though technology is everywhere, this is what we're going to be learning by the special grace of God. So I want us to get ready, because we might need to unplug the noise so that we can plug into purpose in our marriages. Who knows? Maybe your marriage has been wounded. Maybe your marriage has gone through some traumas or maybe some injuries because of the technology out there. So this series, by the grace of God, will actually help us to discover, or maybe to just rediscover, what it means to love intentionally, even in the digital age. So you will have to join me as we uncover how to balance love and technology, how to maintain emotional closeness, and how to honor God in the way to connect either online or offline. Actually tell you categorically that this series is going to be like a guide for you to stay truly connected to your spouse, not just through the devices alone, but through hearts that is anchored in God's truth. I'll say this, that it is true that technology, it evolves, but Christ remains constant. It does not change him. So we will have to learn how to keep our faith and marriage to be anchored in Christ, because he does not change. Not even technology or whatsoever can change the standard of God, can change those rules that has been from the beginning, is now, and then forever shall it be. So let's stay glued to this channel as I will be rolling out all of this and more to bless our home. As I will be closing for today, let me welcome you once again to Navigating Marriage in a Tech World. My name is Helen, the convener of Marriage on the Rock and Single with Purpose. You have any question or inquiry, drop them at the comment section, and you can get to me directly on 07037150154. Your home is truly blessed. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.